Phumlamqashi informal settlement residents in the south of Johannesburg are staging a protest over the persistent water supply issues. They initially took to the streets last November after the city undertook an operation to disconnect illegal water connections. At the time, officials said that the city was losing 48% of its supply to leaks and illegal connections. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is now joining us live from the area. Zola, very good morning to you. What are the concerns that the residents are raising this morning?
Well, Aljan, you'd understand that residents of Phumlamqashi informal settlement have not had water since late last year. Shortly after Joburg Water disconnected them from their water grid, they tried reconnecting themselves. Some even attempted staging a protest, which was not successful, as they anticipated a total shutdown of operations until their grievances are heard. We also understand that there were conversations between community leaders and Joburg Water to try and see how they can resolve this issue. And by the look of things, those conversations have not yielded any positive results. It's still a bit early for people to gather, but what I can tell you is that we are already seeing police on the ground to monitor this protest that we understand will be heading to Joburg Water headquarters in Johannesburg. So thank you very much for your time. What made you decide to stage a protest after a couple of months of not having water?
No, thanks, ma'am. We decided to march because of on last year we marching to Civic Center and then the memorandum to Johannesburg Water, Mr. Kaba, and Mr. Kaba sent the response the later on December. He said he did not disconnect communal taps, disconnect illegal connection, and that is the liar stories, because of we as the leaders, we know Phumlamqashi have got a communal taps since 2018. That's why today we take the decision to call the office of the mayor and the office of the premier to intervene on that matter.
So you are admitting that as residents you had connected yourself illegally?
Yes, we admit that, and we give them opportunity to come and to call all the forces that the government have to come and disconnect the illegal connections, not to, or to close the valve of communal taps.
So you're saying communal taps are not operating at this moment?
Yes, since last year. Yeah, and our community, before we connect illegal connection using communal taps, we have plus and minus 68 communal taps. Even that communal taps is not enough for our community, but we have. So we need Johannesburg Water to open the valve that is send the water to our communal taps. Even our school have got the communal taps there. So just imagine you come and close that communal taps. What you are thinking about the human basic needs of the community? What about our children that is using that communal taps? Now we have got more challenges, because already you see using plastic toilets. That toilets each and every 2 days in a week supposed to get the washed, but we don't have the water right now. So we don't know what our government expect. So that's why today we expect the office of the mayor and the office of the premier to come and receive the memorandum themselves. Maybe it's going to take a simple decision to tell Johannesburg Water go to attend those people, because of this issue of it's giving us the JoJo's. I don't know what is the meaning. What is the budget of that JoJo's? That is supposed to save the whole community. After that, send the 3 trucks must deliver the water to the whole community. On that text.
Okay, so just take us through how life has been for you as residents. As you haven't had water for more than 2 months. How have you been surviving?
It's a difficult now. Our lives it's like it's on danger, man. We cannot expect these things since we fought since 2017. Yeah, and now we face another elections. I don't know how can explain on this life, because of its own danger. We don't have the water. We have got the people that is going to work on around 3:30 in the morning. at least he trusts his kids when come back to the school, is going to fetch the water. But now school is open. The kids must come back around 5:30. When you come back to work, we are not going to the water. Ngeke uzowathola amanzi. Usazoba ne-problem. Asiyazi ukuthi lo mzali uzopheka ngani.
But, so when are people expected to gather? Community members as gathering for this protest?
So we agree udisoqala ngo-9 because of on our previous march ezinye izinto zibile zaphuma esandleni because of we have got people when we convene the peaceful march bona bayatsamaya bodula masigo ba organize dilo di ne di tswile mo tseleng. Even yesterday I received the message from the former leaders. His name is Sbundovu. He said the convener of the march needs Morgan Hardware and his family. I don't know. I said, just go to the police station because I'm one of the conveners of this march. So I don't know if we said we treat. I don't know. Maybe today that's why it's not been here to close the road because I'm expecting the people must start together on 9 o'clock and 9:30 we are going to Golden Highway.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time. That was one of the community leaders who are leading this march that's expected to start at 9 o'clock. He had explained, Alton, the reason why they're starting at 9 o'clock, saying that normally some people would take advantage of such shutdowns or marches, to be quite exact, saying that there will be some criminal element into it. So to avoid that, they decided to start the march at 9 o'clock. Normally, protests at Phumlamqashi, sometimes, they end up closing up the road, the Golden Highway, so that cars are unable to move, and that's what we thought would be happening. But as it looks at this present moment, there's still activity going on. Children are able to go to school, motorists are traveling, roads have not been blocked, but police are on the ground monitoring the operations. We'll come back later on, Aljon, with more updates on this planned march. Back to you in studio.